Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We got me, we got Pat, we got Nathan, Curtis, we got Bun, we got my dad. We're gonna go pick some corn, but first, we got a brand new trailer. Let me tell you about that in a little bit. She looks shiny back there. Woo-wee! Very, very shiny. So we're gonna go ahead and unhook it, and we're gonna stick this new trailer on the 99. And I'll tell you why we have a new trailer. Just like I said, just hold on. You'll see there in a bit. Cool, got it out. Getting these units ready to go. Got some grease on the fifth wheel. Let's go hook up that trailer. The old wrinkly trailer. So how I do hook up a trailer, especially with grease on it, I lower the suspension because you can drop the suspension over your tandems, drive as far back as I can, then lift up and finish it. Because if you drive in right now, all your grease is going to slide up right underneath here, and it's not actually going to be where you need it, which is around the kingpin where it slides. So that's what I do. Well, I'm by no means a professional truck driver, so you guys correct me if I'm doing anything wrong or if I could be improving anything on a farm. I'd really appreciate it. Normally after a couple times of making sure I'm lined up, most of the grease is on there, kingpin is locked, we're good to go. So now I just need to retract up the landing gear. I'm only going to do it a little bit and try and pull away, make sure that's good, make sure my kingpin doesn't fall off, because I've heard of people doing that before. And then I'm going to raise it up all the way and connect all my connections. Good to go. Let's go fill up with a load of corn and move some dry corn around. So I got a fully loaded truck. Dump this in that bin. There we are. Well, I sheared the bolt on that unloading auger. Curtis and I got it fixed. So we're good to go. So now him and I are going to head south. And then we'll have 3 trucks down there for 2 drivers to swap in between. And I think we'll be all right now because we got 15 acres left of that good ground, and then we got to go into some choppier fields. So it's gonna be a little bit longer to get through all this stuff. So I'm gonna head south. Curtis is gonna head south afterwards. And we got the 99 already down there. Nathan brought that down. So guess who's gonna hop in that truck? Not me, because that's, like I said, my favorite truck to drive. See you guys down there. Made it. So we got about 15 acres left in that far spot. Corn is not yielding good. Just made it. Got all 3 trucks in a row, actually. First load's ready. The bud man's unloading. There goes the new hopper. Just a little bit longer, guys, and I'll explain it. Just wait a little longer. It's the 99's first load, first full load in a very long time, probably 5-6 years. Let's go get Bud Man his camera. Here we are. Here comes Uncle Bun. Let's get the drone up in the air. What do you think?
got my camera. I forgot it in the truck, so Ron had to bring it down. So beautiful day out. Beautiful day. We got lots of semis, 3 semis, 2 grain carts, 2 combines going on here. I'm telling you, we got stuff going on at Hartung Family Farms. I still like this here thing. Got to figure it out though, but it tells me how much weight's on there. 23,350. I see Ron got his toy out, the drone. Those 12 rows at a time.
Don't spill anything, no pressure. Now we're gonna go to the long farm after this.
Okay, there's Ronald. I finally got to dump into him. Put it up to about 2. There's actually 6 there, but we can go to about 2. Dumping corn, ladies and gentlemen, dumping corn. Ron put the pressure on me and it didn't spill near a kernel. Not one.
So no Daisy today. She was just gassed. We kept her up till 11 last night, partially because I didn't get home till 10. But so I left her at home today. She'll be back in the next video. Don't you guys worry. I'll be gone the next couple days. I got to go down south for work with Deere, but she'll be back on Friday. Got some cool things coming.
Okay, here we are. I don't know what they're doing way down there. They must go across the road and go that way. I think the Longs farm's over there. So we're gonna head over that way, I guess.
Oh, he's going without folding. 30 feet wide, I like it.
Better looking, not so good. No beard.
Geez, Bud knows how to fill a truck. That is textbook. Right down the middle. Nice and even. There goes the Bud man.
Okay, we're off to the next farm. This one's done. I'll head over to what we call the Long Farm. So that's where we're going. It's up over on the corner. What a beautiful day.
So I'm gonna be full and I'll head back. Oh yeah, and Bun's even, oh, shut her up, Bun. I was gonna give him props because he was even filling up my dad. That'll be all right.
We have a 4840 John Deere sitting right here for some reason. I kind of like this, how we got 2 combines going side by side, knocking out 20 rows of corn at a time. Look at that. Down here, hit the button, off. Picking corn on Halloween day. Anybody know what corning is? I don't, I do. Matter of fact, I used to do that when I was a kid.
So I just went up and leveled off the truck for Bun. Mistakes happen, just part of farming. Problem is I don't have the right shoes on, so I got corn all over my shoes, so I'll do that before I'll get out of here. In his 80s and he's still cleaning windows on his tractor. You go, Bun.
8,700, 9,000, 91, 92, 93, 94. I should be an auctioneer.
You and the Deere got it bad here, didn't they?
2 combines.
That's gonna be fun. Oh gosh. Kurt's back with the new trailer.
We're starting to get into some hilly country here, boys and girls. It's crazy. It's a mountain. You can almost ski down it. Go from flat ground to hilly ground.
So I might as well tell you guys about the brand new trailer. So we are renting that trailer. We have identified a need that one of only having 3 good trailers, or 2.5 really, because the one trailer is only 700 bushel trailer, is a bottleneck for us. So we asked around. One of the seed dealers in the area, thank you Dan, had an extra trailer sitting around. So he's renting it to us. So that's awesome. And it really, my favorite part is it gives the 99 a workout. I was hoping to be able to drive it today, but I was actually in a meeting when Curtis took off with it. Oh well, I'll be able to drive, but that is my favorite truck to drive, hands down. Like I said, I already explained that before, but anyway, we're full now. Let's get it rolling.
There goes Bun, passing Nathan.
Talk about perfect timing. Sean's just leaving, I'm just pulling up.
All the way around the field, here we are, Pat's going back. Let's do it again, I guess. I gotta wait for a semi, because I am full, I guess. Okay, we got a lot of action going on here, a lot of action. Here goes one combine.
replacing the drive shaft between the two axles. This yoke right in here, this bushing was out on that truck, so we're gonna swap that real quick. Got a slight air leak, one of the lines. Got that fixed though.
I switched drivers because we're out on the road here, and I was not going to do that. So I'm a chicken. Bark, 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 bark. So I let Curtis jump in that tractor, and he is going to dump it. Silly corn.
Neighbors picking corn.
We got to dump on the road because till we get the field opened up, we can drive the semis in on the field. So until then, we got to do it out here.
So this field is done. It was good going, but man, the yields were rough this year. We really can't understand why. Very similar growing seasons, similar rainfall, like order of magnitudes less yield. We wonder if there's a tile problem or something out here, but because something's not right. No bueno. But now we're on to the long farm. So I can see one grain cart's already dumping. Sean just got filled up. I'm gonna hop in with him, go to get a ride over to the vehicles and take a vehicle over. Ah, that truck sounds awesome. I'm just gonna move a vehicle over because we got 3 of them sitting in the old field and it's a mile away, so just might as well while we got time. Ooh, the dust is hanging tonight. Just kidding. I'm gonna bring my semi in now because Bun is loaded and I want to get him going so we don't slow combines down. Because rule number 1 of the truck driver is to never make the grain cart driver get yelled at. Like I said, it's impossible for that to happen, but you just got to do your part to not have it be your fault. So I'm gonna bring my truck in so Bun can dump. So Pat helped Nathan open up the big field here north of these trees. So once he's done that, he's actually jumping over to the south part of that field, which is this 14 acres there. That's what you see him doing. Let's start a stepping. Now that's a cool picture there. Anybody want a 4840 just sitting randomly in the field? What's everybody's walking song? You know, when you get a long walk, what's the first thing that pops your mind? Guess what mine is? 500 miles? Come on. Comment down below if you know it. Can't sing it on here because, you know, copyright infringement, but if you know, you know.
First deer.
Okay, it's a perfect golden hour. I might be a little bit too late, but let's do a little bit more drone footage. What do you think? Nathan is just about full. Step on it, bud man. Ready to roll. Let's get out of here. I'm loaded. Start to cool off. As that sun goes down, it really starts to cool off. Put our chicken lights on because we're cool. Let's bounce. Well, that's a good landlord already looking at, trying to identify what the issue is at this field. A good old 60 series combine, I'm guessing a 9760. 8-row Drago corn head. Two beautiful 8 series, oh shoot, that's a 9650. Oh wow. And then two awesome 800 bushel grain carts. Honestly, this year has just been one of the years that have had every single night be a gorgeous sunset. I don't know what it is, but really, I don't know if I could be asking for much more. I mean, I'm in a t-shirt, it's getting colder, I'm gonna put a sweatshirt on in a bit, but it was in the 60s today. I really, like, it's hard to complain with nights like this. Like, come on. God just painting a picture tonight, that's for sure. Another one bites dust. Another one bites dust.
We're still going at it. Corn everywhere I look. 26,000.
Bun must be getting full because he's about ready to pull on the road, so perfect timing.
I'm old. I'm old.
Here comes Uncle Bun. Bun man is pretty full, so he's definitely gonna top me off. On nights like this where I'm just running a truck, it's great so I can get ahead on video editing, so I can spend more time with the wife and the dog at home while I'm at home, because family, I don't care what you guys do, it's one of the most important things out there. God, family, and whatever else down the line. You cannot discredit family, especially during busy times of the year. That's why it is kind of fun working with the family farm, but you know, something about your wife, your kids, your parents, everything like that. So this is your reminder, guys, call your mom, call your parents, hang out, take your kid to the park, do something, because it's moments like these that matter. Bud man hasn't spilled anything lately, so that's good. Adios, the Budley man. See you next time. Start to fit up, open up the trap. Now we go eat hamburgers. Hi, Grandma.
Hello.
Thank you very much, Grandma. Thank you. Well, thank you, Grandma.
Oh, you're a whiz. You're a whiz.
Cut. Delicious. So while us three are hauling semis back from Longs, Jeff is moving corn. There they are. Really making headway. And so am I on the editing part.
He's having issues up there.
What's he having issues with?
The monitor's not working.
0 issues last year, and what? Was this issue number 3?
I think so.
Nice.
Not ideal.
Now, not good at all. Could have swore I gave context on that issue, but I'm guessing that I must have lost that SD card or something somewhere. But anyway, Nathan was reading 0 on the yield monitor, so we had something going wrong. It was actually a lingering issue. We ended up putting like $3,000+ worth of parts in there to find out it was a sensor. You'll see it in future videos. But anyway, he had nothing on the yield monitor, and we checked out a bunch of things. So anyway, that's the issue that we were having there.
Well, you got the Bud man, and I got a problem. I was filling Curtis up, and he must have thought he was full, and he wasn't. I turned to look at my gauge, and the next thing I know, I have a pile of corn. I mean, a pile. Look at that. That is a monster pile. That is crazy. I've never, ever done that before. Never. Turned my head a little bit, and I got that on the ground. Turned my head to look at my monitor, turned back and looked at the semi, and there was no semi there. But there was a pile of corn. Bud has problems. No, Bud had problems. Past tense, already done. I don't know what we're gonna do. Pick it up.
Hey guys, so I have no idea where the outro went or anything of the closing footage. Literally the last footage that I have is those last clips that you got of my dad spilling that massive pile of corn, which in my opinion that really wasn't his fault. That was probably more Curtis's fault, but either way, it's always a grain cart guy's fault because, like I said, that's just rule number 2 of grain carting. It's always your fault, and you're always going to get yelled at. That's rule number 1. But anyway, I'm going to close this video out, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have a lot of stuff to get through. Harvest is literally only halfway done. Be sure to hit the card right here. We have our Harvest 22 playlist if you guys are interested in it. I'm moving corn right now. I'm about a week and a half behind on the videos. I'm working to get caught up, but obviously my co-pilot isn't working too hard on any of the videos while I'm getting stuff done. Slacker. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, take it easy, stay safe, and ta-ta for now.